Hi class, my name is Jenny Hart and we are going to be talking about vowels today. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, but we only have 5 vowels in the English language. And for the English language, these vowels are special to us because they're different than other languages. So for the English language, each vowel can make more than one type of sound. There's actually a total of 15 to 16 sounds that these 5 vowels can make by themselves. And another cool thing is that they can even be silent in the words. Vowels either have a long or a short sound. Every English word has at least one vowel in it, and if they have the words have more than one syllable, then they have a vowel in each syllable. That's how you know that it's a word. Okay, let's get started. So our first vowel is the letter A. The letter A makes 3 different kinds of sounds, and here are some examples of those sounds. So here we have bake, where the letter A says A, bake. Then we have hat, where the letter A says a, hat. Then we have father, where the letter A says ah, father. Next, we have the letter E. And the letter E, the 3 different sounds that you can hear in that, here are some examples for the 3 sounds, is eat, you hear E and eat. Then there's I, where it sounds like the letter I, but it's actually E making that sound that sounds like an I. And then we have elm, where the E is making an eh sound, elm. Next is the letter I. The different examples that I have here for the sounds of letter I is tie, where you can hear the I, and actually in this one, the E is silent. So you're just hearing when you think about spelling the word tie, you think of just having TI, but there's actually an E at the end, but you don't hear it because it's silent. So it's tie, I is making the I sound. Then you have it, where I is making an I sound, it. Then you have taxi, where the I is making an E sound, taxi. The next letter is O. The different examples I have here for the sounds of letter O is O, where it just sounds like the word or the letter O. Then I have chop, where it sounds like aw, chop. Then I have the word look, where it sounds like look. Next is the letter U. Now the letter U makes 3 sounds as well, so here are the 3 examples I have found for the letter U. There's tube, tube, us, and rescue, rescue. So tube, us, rescue. Now, there's actually a 6th vowel in the English language that most people don't know about. And why it's not necessarily considered a typical vowel is because Y is only considered a vowel if you substitute it for an I. Because Y and I can make the same sound, but sometimes it just doesn't work out where there's an I there, so you put a Y there. This consonant, or this vowel, this letter is a consonant and a vowel. So it can be either one, just depends on what word you have it in, how you use it. So here are some examples of Y being a vowel. Is Jim, by, and Y. Now the reason that these are considered vowels, the Y is considered a vowel, is because you don't see A, E, I, O, or U in any of these words. And like we said before, every word has to have a vowel in it to be a word. So this Y is making these words words. So, to understand your vowels, it might take a little bit, to recognize the different sounds, how to use them in a word, and just how to understand that it is a vowel. So every single one of these letters has 3 different sounds in it. So that might make it hard when you're trying to spell words, or you're trying to understand, like, what letter goes where and how it's being used. So something you really need to do is study a lot. You need to practice your vowels. So let's go back through these and redo or re-say the different sounds that each one makes. Ready? So A makes a, at, and father, so a, is what A makes. E makes e, I, and elm, so e, I, e, I, The letter I makes I, it, tax E, so I, it, E. I, it, E. The letter O makes O, ch, op, uk. O, o, The letter U makes tube, us, rescue, u. U. And the letter Y makes I. So makes I, by, I, and Y is I. So and I. 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 Good job, kids. I hope you understood this lesson and you got something out of it. So just remember, you can go back through this and listen to it again and practice. That's how you're going to get better at your vowels.